Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to my first ever real proper squad builder now that I've got a copy of the game. Of course, I did a squad builder when I was in Guildford, but this is the real deal, okay? This is my team that I've been using, and I don't know if it's going to work for you, but so far, I'm not just undefeated, I've won every single game I've played with this team. Now, that again, I don't know if that's got anything to do with the fact that maybe I've got lucky, maybe I haven't played great opponents, or I don't know, whatever, but the fact remains, I have not lost with this team. I've not even drawn with this team. Nothing but wins with this Bundesliga team. Maybe it'll work for you. And the good thing for you guys as well, the average FIFA player, is that it's not like a ridiculous 1.2 million coin worth team. It's just a simple 25,000 coin team. To be honest, the best teams normally are the teams that don't cost a lot of money. Like you hear more, you hear more people whining about having amazing teams and losing all the time. But anyway, moving on. So before I get on to the actual players, guys, I will say that the formation I'm using is a 4-3-3, the second option, the one with the centre defensive midfielder in the middle three. So I'm not sure if that's a holding 4-3-3 formation, but whatever. Anyway, we will go and get on cracking with the players now. Of course, this is a Bundesliga team. All the players do come from the Bundesliga. So we'll search immediately. Our goalkeeper is Bernd Leno, who I had picked up in a career mode back in FIFA 13 for a Borussia Dortmund career mode, and he was very solid in that. He's a good overall, just well-rounded goalkeeper. I mean, you look at his stats, 82 diving, 78 handling, 84 kicking, 84 reflexes as well. That is because he does have a chemistry style put on him, but still, a really good over-round goalkeeper. Now, working from left to right, we'll go with the left back, and our left back in this team is, of course, Schmelzer. And again, I really just picked him up just because I had a bit of coins left. And there's not really much on offer in terms of left backs in the, actually in the Bundesliga. You've got David Alaba, who costs a ridiculous amount of money because he's probably the best, and or probably not, maybe not the best, but he's still very good and he's got the pace. But Schmelzer does all right. He does really, really well. I've played with both Alaba and Schmelzer, and there's really not too much difference between the two of them. So I would definitely recommend Schmelzer if you're trying to save a bit of coin. Now for the centre backs, again from the Bundesliga, we're going to go with Jerome Boateng, and again, it's just a nice, quick for a centre back player at 75 pace, which is really good, and a good, solid, tall defender. I think he's meant to be like 6'4". Yes, he is. And the other centre back, and I think a few of you guys know who this is Felipe Santana, because let's face it, there is no Bundesliga squad in the history of the world that just does not have, or maybe that's a lie, but no Bundesliga team is complete, surely, without Felipe Santana. With the 84 pace, I think he as well is also 6'4". So, Boateng and Felipe Santana just work beautifully together. They're a great pairing. Now for the right backs in the team, again, we've got Rafinha, and again, you can get some pretty good right backs in the Bundesliga, but Rafinha is just a good, cheap player. Again, he still costs over 1,000 coins, only because Ultimate Team has only been out for a week, so yeah, but again, he does the job well. I don't really see much of him. I think I've seen him push forward a fair bit, more than Schmelzer does, but yeah, just a little bit of knowledge for you guys. Now for centre midfielders, we're going to go again, moving from left to right, we've got Lars Bender, not Sven Bender. He's, of course, the one from Bayer Leverkusen. Again, 84, yet again, just got some good, pretty much overall stats. He's very good at defending as well, so we've got the two. I'll just admit it, we do have the two Benders in the team, but the two Benders. But still, Lars Bender is he's a good player. Average pace, which is okay. He's got good passing, good dribbling, good defending, good heading. He's really just got it all. Doesn't really require much explanation. For the centre defensive midfielder, we have the other Bender in the team, which is Sven Bender. And yet again, this guy, guys, again, he's not really too quick, but that's okay because he's playing in a centre defensive midfielder role. He is, of course, a very good defender in the game. Good heading, good defense, good passing. All that you need for someone that'd be a centre defensive midfielder, so he works it well. And the other centre midfielder in the game is a non-rare 80-rated Draxler. Now look at some of his stats. 78 passing, 78 shooting, 79 pace. What? Okay, I fucked that up. 78 pace, 68 shooting, 79 passing, even though there's almost like, one overall difference. Fucking forgive me. And of course, 85 dribbling. He's a really good centre midfielder, and I find him pushing forward way more than any of the Benders in the team. And now for our attacking three, again, moving from left to right. At the left wing spot, we've got Perisic, and I picked him up pretty cheap as well. He's only he's probably about 1,000 coins, whatever. But 80 pace, 80 shooting, and of course, like 76 passing and 77 dribbling and 79 heading. Yet again, it's just this team has got a lot of players that are just overall very, very sound with their stats and got very good stats in pretty much everything. Perisic sees a lot of the ball than what I thought he would, especially considering that I normally like to play a little bit more on the right wing. And considering the play that we've got in the right wing, you'd think I'd be going more to him. But no, Perisic sees a lot of the ball. I'll just skip to the right winger as a matter of fact, and that is, of course, Shaqiri. Shaqiri with the 85 with the 85, no, with the 87 pace and the 86 dribbling, and he's got phenomenal crossing as well. He's just a player that sees, again, not as much of the ball as Perisic, but still, you get it to him, you just run down the wings, he's just beautiful. And our striker, of course. Now, there's a few players up, there's a few players that you could get to play here in the Bundesliga, but really, there's no for me going past Mandzukic. He is just, he's nothing really special. He doesn't have, like, one stat which makes him, like, extremely, like, just jump off the page. He's got 77 pace, which is average, 78 shooting, which is decent enough for a striker, and 77 dribbling and 88 heading. 88 heading, whatever. Everyone's amazing at headers in this game, so it doesn't really matter. No, I mean, there's nothing that really jumps off the page. 88 heading, I will say, is pretty good, though, and I kind of forgot about that. But he's just a fantastic striker, guys. He just gets a job done. Get it to him, shoot. As you'll see in the highlights package, he just scores goals. That's all he does. He scores goals, and then scores some more goals. Terrific team. A pretty cheap team. I think if you total up the entire cost, it's just under 25,000 coins. So if you've got that, you can definitely buy this team, and I absolutely recommend it to you guys. And I'm about to prove it. So here are the highlights package. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and or so far, should I say. And yeah, let's move on to the highlights. Alright, so we begin the highlights package, guys, and this team is really, really awesome. You're probably just, all you're going to see really in this little short clip is a bunch of goals, really, and just a bunch of attacking edits of the team. I didn't actually put in any defensive stuff or really any saves from, like, Bernd Leno, and I kind of messed up a little bit there. As you can see, Rafinha, the right back, who pushed all the way up after attempt from Perisic, and Lars Bender, I know I actually spoke about him before. He scores a goal there. It's not a bad one either, but he pushed forward the centre midfielder, who's more of a defender than he is an attacker for a midfielder, that is. But look at this. Draxler goes one way, does a little roulette, and then the fading shot. I don't know what the name of it's called, but it's the pure shot. He shoots, he falls down, and the ball just sort of like curls away from the ball. It's a great looking goal. I got a replay over here. Look, roulette's his man beautifully, and it's just a great shot. I mean, you can't save it, and it looks spectacular. But yeah, that was not bad. That was the I believe that was the first game that we played today, and you can see Perisic here again. He's just, this poor sucker's just unfortunately holding down the A button. He's not attacking at all. And a whip in the cross to Mandzukic. And oh, one thing you're going to see, the rest of the highlights in this video are going to be from this one game. You can see I scored one goal in about 80 minutes, and then Perisic on the ball, tried a fake shot, didn't get there in time, but he's not happy about that. That forward pressure from Perisic, empty net. He brings out his keeper. What's he doing? I don't know, but I'll take advantage of that. Thank you very much. 79th minute. Perisic with another goal. He gets a few of them, and then this man Shaqiri goes through, blast of pace, fake shots, pretty not smart stuff, lays it off a Bender, Sven Bender actually that time, shoots, hits the post, gets another attempt at it, and that's another Mandzukic goal. It's just ridiculous. This game, toward the end, actually got ridiculous because it took me, this guy was so hard to score against. 80 minutes, only one goal, and then you just watch the floodgates open here. Look, we do a switch, get it back to Shaqiri. He's just going to run it up the pitch. No one's going to catch him. He gets in a real good cross. Who's at the end of this? Perisic tries a volley, fails, but Mandzukic is there, and that's his heading again. Just beautifully waits it in the 85th minute just to get over the keeper and dip in just under the post. Unstoppable. And again, Joe Hart comes out, a shot, a save. Draxler, Hart will stop this surely. Nope. World's worst attempt at saving a goalkeeper. I forgot about that. But yeah, of course, as we watch the replay here, he has a shot. How does Draxler get up over the top and get the head over his defender? I don't know, because he's not that tall, but definitely not taller than the defender. And Joe Hart's attempt to save it is just hilarious. But yeah, it just turned into one of those sort of games. But yeah, still, guys, that's going to do it for this first ever squad builder. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I definitely absolutely recommend this team if you're working with Bundesliga, because you have a lot of awesome talent in the Bundesliga, a lot to work with. And yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the first squad builder, and again, a cheap 25,000 coin team that I totally recommend, and that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. I'm your game of the MasterBucks. Let's hit your target, and for today, I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. I'm sure you guys have got it. 1,750 likes. I know it's a little bit of an odd number, but yeah, no, that's what you guys can hit if you can. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sure you guys will. I know you guys will. I got it. You guys have got it. But either way, I'm just going to end it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to follow me on Twitter. And have a good one. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.